Una good afternoon and welcome to Tori Time on Top P&B TV. Today now our New Year edition. As now the first day of 2026, we want welcome now officially for Tori Time to 2026. And on top that matter, I dub my heart for una and they greet una well. In fact, I double for ground for all of una when they join us for Tori Time today. Well, you know, say on top Tori Time, we dey get many blockbuster story. And you know one secret, now let me dey analyze them today because I don't give everybody holiday. I say may they go relax, may they go enjoy themselves as they never chop their Christmas and New Year meat finish. So I say make I do all the work for them. So now well done. And for our first story wey dey ground today, our first story now one story wey dey bother all of us, and e be like say we don still carry the story enter 2026. And that first story na drainage system matter. And for our Nigerian this thing, we dey always get drainage system matter. E be like say every rainy season we dey always get time of the year when people no dey fit stay their house, where water dey chase people, where dey destroy people farm produce. Say not be only insecurity, some of them na natural circumstances, but na the natural circumstances where we as Nigerians and our government go fit solve by creating better erosion system, by creating better gutter for us, not be gutter way that dey cement from end to end we go still pour out for road. And na to make sure say the level of elevation and depression for our properties and for our areas, say that they measure am before they allocate lands to different people. So this na things wey we need to look at. But you know say on top Tori time not a day. So we get one better video wey go make some people laugh and we go make some people think back, because it can't be like say the abnormal for Nigeria don't become normal. So make we see the video.
You know me before, just share it love. Simply because I know you before. I'm not even capping, I'm not even sure. Destroy the colo, no go tear my polo. We are both shokoto, could you walk part time? Could you walk part time? We are both shokoto, could you walk part time? Show them on to body, show them on to body. Contact a little best. Ever job there to say it on. Contact a little best. No go rege me give us all latito. Kilo sa mo fo. Ati no logo rembo. Roiko. No go rege me give us all latito. Teno no moto. Amadu bi choko. Roiko. Oya wiri kiyamasa. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Oya wiri. Kiyamasa. Please don't kill my vibe. Okay. Please don't kill my vibe. You know me before, just share it love. Simply because I know you before. I'm not even capping, I'm not even sure. Destroy the colo, no go tear my polo. Make me look about me solo. I know who came up, who be bolo. Go to turn up. Anywhere where we show we dey turn on. Make me come that you are. You know.
Well, I never see African man where they are selfless as this man, because this is one thing people they face for Africa: drainage issues. And like we did Nigeria now, till now we never solve some of these our drainage problems, and they don't allocate money not once, not twice, severally because of this drainage issue. And the question we they ask our African leaders now, say when this wahala go stop, why we not fit create our own drainage system like some of these countries for the Western world? Why we not fit done? Now the question we they ask. But you know, say on top Tori time not the day, and on top Tori time, social media people they always get waiting to talk about waiting they gone. So make we see some of the comments where they on top social media. One person say, can the Nigerian government look towards banning the use of plastic, or at least enforce recycling of plastic? Another one says, straight to Kunu and Zobo factory. Person go still pick that bottle, wash them, use them, sell market. Another one say, things are always different here in Nigeria. Another person constantly come out, he talks, say, I swear, he saw something like that on Facebook Reels and has been waiting to try it. At least he try him now. Make una give him breathing space. Another one say, Nigerians, Another person come out and say, who send wahala? Person constantly go further. He talks, say, those plastic were blocking the proper flow of water. The other one say, you don't watch all those oyimbo. So e be like say as the guy don't watch Oyinbo, he say make he do the right thing. But I feel say as citizens for anywhere in the world, the right thing to do now, say when you see say anything dey wrong, try to correct am. We not fit dey wait for everybody for government to do some things for us, because if we not decide to do am, the problem go dey pile. Then when we say we wan come put hand, e go difficult to solve. You see say that man very selfless. People dey watch am, people not even help am, not fit give am aid to do wetin he need to do. But you know say we need to tell ourselves the truth. The abnormal don become normal, and that one dey very wrong. Dey very wrong. So well, you know say I remember one time when I dey travel for road, and when they pass some places, I remember say e get some places, some houses, water don submerge the houses, water don submerge people land, and these people, I come dey ask, okay, where these people come go? And they go need to survive. Okay, these people no fit farm some of their farm produce. How they want to chop? So you see say sometimes all these things go push innocent citizens to crime, and then I one thing wey we need to look at. We need to make sure say we solve all these things. And yes, as we dey talk say make Nigerians find way to solve our own problems, now so we go see call on the Federal Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation, FMWRS, the ministry responsible for policy formulation and development and managing of irrigation and drainage infrastructure nationwide. You know, they handle large scale of hydraulic structures for flood controls. They will also call on the Federal Ministry of Environment, that one a ministry where they're responsible for erosion and coastal management. They will also call on the Ministry of Works, where they handle drainage specifically related to highway maintenance and construction, because this one a ministry where go construct what we need to also flush out this erosion. I remember saying they say sometime we dey rent some countries dam, but a country, the whole giant of Africa, we dey rent dam, or we go say dam don overflow. No, make we do the right thing, make we work on the right thing, make we make sure, because we get trillions on top our budget allocations. So we not fit say after we get trillions, we not fit work to do the right thing. So I beg our government, make we do the right thing and make the right thing dey done. Well, right now we go on short break, and when we come back, we go dissect some other stories before we come go our last segment for today edition. Welcome back to Story Time on Top P&B. I remain your host, Arokotom. And you know, say we dey continue with our ogbonge gist. And on top our next gist wey dey ground, now the gist wey people they like here. This one na IJGB gist. This one na I just got back gist. So person come back from abroad, as him come back, him talk say, room wey him book as in the UK. At the yes in a 5K room, but we not go talk. I don't know how it take pay 5K table for room. Say the room not there in good state. Maybe if you say 5K, now £500 or something. So I beg, make we look the video, then we go analyze them to the situation of Nigeria at the moment.
I was the one. I just came. Are you okay? We just came in. I just checked in today. When I gave you, I just checked in today. Everything was in good condition. How's everything in good condition? I just checked in today. Your bed is broken. You're telling. It wasn't like that when you check in. How? Okay, it was okay. It wasn't like that when look at your pillowcase. Look at your pillowcase. Look at your pillowcase. I just came from the UK. From the UK today. Everything was in good condition. How was it good condition? I just came from the UK today. I have proof. I just came from the UK today. I was already complaining when it was stuff like this.
He checked everything.
Okay, but how is he going to know that a bed is broken? Is he going to lie in the bed?
I didn't that if he noticed that the bed was
I haven't lied on the bed.
He's supposed to.
Okay, are you going to lie down in the bed to know if bed is broken?
In good condition. You are the one that break the bed.
I was the one.
And you are going to.
I just came. Are you okay?
Oh, it's not even been 5 minutes. I checked into my apartment at literally 11 o'clock p.m. I complained to the agency, yo, my bed is broken, and he's already trying to find me. Like, bro, it's not making sense, bro. I want my refund. He said you're trying to get a refund. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get a refund because the bed is broken and the place is not clean. I don't understand. What kind of stupid apartment is this? It's not even making sense.
Okay, so we don't see wetin dey ground, and as we see wetin dey ground, the thing dey baffle some Nigerians. Say why e be say Nigerians we no dey ever do the right thing? We dey always wan bring ourselves to bad public light sometimes, and e dey very very sad. So first of all, we go call on EFCC because this one na fraud of the highest order. Then we go also call on the Ministry of Arts, Culture and Tourism and Creative Economy, because this is a ministry wey suppose look into the things wey concern anything wey concern hospitality, and Honourable Hannatu Musa is supposed look into this particular matter, because I remember one time when I go one hotel for my home for Benin City. I remember say as I reach there, they say the bill na so amount. I no wan call the amount and I no go call the hotel, but as I enter the hotel, the amount wey they call no correlate with the service wey they give us for that hotel. And I come dey wonder why be say Nigerians we lack maintenance culture. We not sabi maintain anything for Nigeria, and we get ministries, we get government we suppose dey look into some of these things. We suppose know say okay, this wey they gonna say okay, this one we dey approve am for hospitality purpose. When they see the likes of Obi Cubana chief priest, and they see the likes of people wey dey into hospitality business, you dey see the way wetin dey separate them from other people now. Say they maintain their products, they maintain the hospitality sector, because they know say that na the way to dey better pass other people, and that na the difference between them and other businesses. So we need to also again we'll call on the Federal Ministry of Arts, Culture, Tourism and Creative Economy to look into this particular matter wey dey ground. And for our next matter wey dey ground, one man don come out, he don talk story, and I for like tell una the tori o, but that tori long, so make we hear the tori from him mouth.
I was thinking that suspects are to be treated as human beings, but it is not true. And I believe that this is why when some suspects come out, they become hardened. I was beaten. After I was beaten, I was asked to go and bath inside the same place that is smelling. And I said, I'm not interested. They say, you are mocking us. Some of us go back there. Do you think we are not humans like you? And to come to think that the place they put me is as small as anything. 40 persons were inside. So if you have not paid your set tax, you cannot stretch your leg. You must quack your leg. They will call quacking of legs. That was my worst experience, because that handcuff were at my back for good 3 days. It was, handcuff tightens. So if you look at my hand now, there are still marks that the handcuff gave to me. So my blood was no longer flowing to this side. So my palms were swollen. I was asked to lie on the handcuff, to place my whole weight on the handcuff, raise my head up and raise my 2 legs up. That means my whole weight body is on my 2 hands, which is at the back, wearing the handcuff. Sometimes they change it to actually flogging using some kind of whip. I cannot, because my eyes were tied. So but the last one they tried doing was, okay, since he doesn't want to say the truth, let's hang him. So then I told them, even though you hang me, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, say on top social media, they always get comments on top this kind of matter. This one a disheartening matter. So make we see some of their comments, then we'll come back and analyze. And one person say Mandela served 27 years in prison and came out to be a great leader. So what you call the talk now? Say make you spend 27 years for prison. I don't understand you. Then another one say, to know a very useless country, the justice system and the prison condition should be the first thing to take note of. So I beg next time for your comments, they name the useless countries, so that we on top to read time, but they call the useless countries out. Then another one say, we all know that institution is long decayed, but unfortunately it's protected by the government because it serves their interests in most instances. They are more of a threat to the citizen than an icon of safety. Well, we don't look this matter, and it is very, very disheartening to see say people from Nigeria, they go through things like this for Nigeria, and I feel say sometimes we need to try to understand, say, people, the person dey prison, the person first of all na human being first before anything. And I believe say before we dey call am prison, but later on they come move am to correctional service. So that na one of the major reasons to correct, to find a way to bring these people back to their senses, so that you fit infuse them back into the society. So I beg, make we pull up that comment again, because e get one point where I want bring out from the comments. Person talk say we all know the institution is long decayed, but unfortunately it's protected by government because it serves their interest in most instances. They are more of a threat to the citizen than an icon of safety. So we don't see this thing. So he talk one thing where I want talk, and he talk say last now government dey in charge of this thing, and not be prison we get for Nigeria, now correctional center now we get for Nigeria. So anybody will say could prison, could this one, one thing now correctional center, because they don't change them. And so first of all, we go call on the Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Ndidi Nwakuche, MFRO and MNI. Then we go also call on Oga Pata at the top, the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olagunji Tunji Ojo, as well, to look into this kind of matter, because we know say the person will get Nigeria for mind, and the person will they carry Nigeria for heart, and will love the job, and will they do the right thing for we country. So we beg you, make you look into this thing, because how did they so disheartening say person go enter our prison service and go bring out this kind thing. I remember when our National Assembly call on our correctional service to come. When they ask them, they come check, they say why e be say even dog they feed dog pass they feed human being. I think say now Senator Oshomole and I asked that question for our prisons. So these are things where we need to look into, and it is very disheartening. So now waiting to happen for the country. Well, for our next segment, my people, today for Tori Time, we dey go our personality of the day segment. And my people, today for Tori Time, our personality of the day na Folorunsho Alakija. Mama Folorunsho Alakija, now one of Nigeria's most respected businesswomen. She starts her journey for fashion line Supreme Stitches, wey make her popular for Nigeria in the 80s and 90s. From fashion, she entered oil and gas business and become the vice chairperson of Famfa Oil, one of the biggest indigenous oil companies for Nigeria. She also gets strong interest for real estate and other businesses. Beyond business, Mama Alakija they well known for philanthropy through Rose of Sharon Foundation. She don't support widows, orphans, and young people with education, empowerment, and hope. She also be a woman of strong faith, discipline, and consistency. Why she be our personality of the day now? Because she shows say the vision, patience, and hard work. Woman fits rise from small beginning to global success. She break barriers in male-dominated industries and still use her wealth and influence take uplift others. Today for Tori Time, we celebrate a woman of grace, strength, and impact. Folorunsho Alakija, now true example, say success no get gender and legacy pass money. I feel say this is one of the few women for Nigeria where they make immense impact for the life of everybody. Some way, she dey touch the life of everybody somehow. And this now something where we want our children in a world where people now social media they look to live their life, in a world where women they expect say make they enter man house, make man take care of them, and some of them no one support. We need to see this woman, Mama Folorunsho Alakija, as a true example. Say success not get gender and legacy also pass money, because we be humans. Well, we now come to the end of our new edition of Tori Time on Top P&B TV. So I advise so many of us this year, and I say make we live in peace, make we love one another, make we avoid kata, and make we make sure say anything we dey do am for the next person and not just ourselves, because last na love na him dey lead. My name na Arokotom, and from myself and our entire team here in our studio, we say now bye bye you.